So the other day was Groundhog's Day 2026, and we got to witness the demise of our hopes and dreams of having an early spring. They bring out Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog, and announce him like he's the king of Pennsylvania.
It's Punxsutawney Phil!
What a cutie! That poor groundhog, man, that thing's probably gotta be high off its rocker on pills. There's no way it's that calm. So anyway, he ended up seeing his shadow, and now we have 6 more weeks of winter. Of all American traditions and weirdness, Groundhog's Day might be in the top 5. And it's of course not accurate, but it's kind of a goofy, fun thing to do. But there's something I never thought of. Did you know that there's other animals that are weather predictors too on Groundhog Day? In Ohio alone, you got Buckeye Chuck, who predicted an early spring. He's also a groundhog. Then you got a cat named Concord Casimir, who makes weather predictions based on its eating habits. Now the cat predicts a messy end to winter with an abundance of precipitation and abrupt changes from snow to rain. And what is this based on? It's based on how he eats a pierogi. Yes, a pierogi, like the Polish food. Then you have an Ohio fish called Benny the bass. Benny has 3 minutes to eat a minnow. If he does, it'll be an early spring. If he doesn't, 6 more weeks of winter. And so it goes within those 3 minutes that he did eat a minnow. And so he predicts that we'll have an early spring. Then you got Staten Island Chuck in New York, and also a groundhog. But believe it or not, this groundhog, Chuck, has an 80% accuracy rate since he started doing it in 1981. He's the most accurate groundhog in the groundhog biz, and he also predicted a longer winter. Then we got Woody the Woodchuck from Michigan. Now Woody has a 65% accuracy rate since 1999. She also predicted a longer winter. Now we got Mojave Max from Nevada. Now this one's interesting. This is a desert tortoise whose prediction is based solely on when he wakes up from his burrow, or from his brumation, which is basically hibernation for reptiles. Now what's interesting, he doesn't actually come out on Groundhog Day. He comes out whenever, and then he predicts if there will be another 6 weeks of winter. And it's usually around April, but sometimes May. And there has been times in March also. But let's not forget Lucy the lobster, a famous crustacean up in Canada, in Nova Scotia. Same concept of seeing her shadow. I didn't even know lobsters knew what a shadow was. Then again, that's coming from somebody who's afraid of their own shadow. Then you got Bee Cave Bob in Texas, who's an armadillo, because nothing says reliable climate data like a prehistoric looking animal that gets hit time and time again on the interstate. So some of these predict winter, some say early spring, kind of like people do. And like I said before, Groundhog Day is just one of those American folklore goofy type of things. It's fun. Doesn't really make any sense, but it's cool. I thought these animals were really funny. And that's all I really got to say about it.